if you're new here, my name is Danae, but I go by Naya. I make vlog style content, but today I have my makeup routine.
Bleach my eyebrows and now I just don't care. I don't care.
Hey y'all, my name is Naya. I make vlog style content, and today I have a makeup tutorial. The TikTok girlies have been asking for my soft glam, as well as a few people on Instagram, so I'm like, okay, I'll make a nice little video dedicated in depth enough on YouTube. So let's get started. Now, when doing my makeup, I do like to make sure my hair and everything is out of the way. I currently am holding my hair down with this scarf, my edges, but it's out of the way of my face, so I should be good. First, you want to, of course, start with your moisturizer. Moisturizer is what sets the tone. I personally do my skincare routine literally right before I do my makeup. For additional moisturizer, or even just for a glow, sometimes I use the MAC Studio Fix moisturizer. It has like a goldy glitter tint inside of it, but lately I have been trying the Ordinary Natural moisturizer. I mean, I don't think it's anything special about it, just something to moisturize with. I also have lash extensions, so I usually never ever do eyeshadow anyway, even regardless of the lash extensions, but especially with them on, I definitely try to minimize any eye makeup, if any at all. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in now. Now that we have done that, I usually move on to my brows. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna do my brows on camera because I just can't do it. But I will show you how I prep my brows. So actually, to set my eyebrows in place and get them how I want them to be, I use Got To Be gel. You can use an eyebrow pomade, like sticking pomade, but the ones that I've personally tried never work, and Got To Be glue does exactly what it needs to do, and my eyebrows don't break out. Don't fix it if it ain't broke, baby. I have my handy dandy mirror. But you literally just put it right on top of your eyebrows. Coat them enough that they are getting sticky, but not too much to where you feel like your eyebrows are being overpowered. And I just take a spoolie and literally brush it up, my eyebrows up, boom. Since I have very thin brows, it's a subtle difference, but it's a big enough one that matters. I recently just got my eyebrows threaded as well, so it helps. And then you move on to your brows. I'm about to go ahead off camera and do my brows, but I use the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brown Pencil in the color Honey Brown. So in my old routine, I used to didn't conceal underneath my brows because for some reason I just could not find the right way to do it, or it just wouldn't look good whenever I did it. I've recently tried something new, and well, I tried again. It's not really new. I just tried again. For under my brows, I mixed two concealers. They're basically the same color, but not really. So the first concealer is from Glossier. There's Stretch Concealer in the color G5. Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer in Medium Tan Golden. I'm just gonna actually mix it on the back of my hand. And from there, you conceal under your brows. Sometimes I like to lift my brows up because it makes it easier for me. I don't know if you noticed, but I like to start on like the outer portion of my brow first. Don't know why. I don't know if it makes a difference. It's just kind of force of habit. You can take any kind of blending brush. I have this one right here. This is a deluxe crease brush from Makeup Revolution, I'm pretty sure. And I literally just blend that out and done. And I go straight into concealer right after the brows are done. I don't wear foundation. I use other concealers or darker concealers as a foundation because I don't know, this just what I like. So I'm going in with that G5 again from Glossier. On the outskirts of my eyes is where I'm gonna go with that. And I'm applying it with the same brush I did the brows. Add it to my nose, my chin, and Cupid's bow. And then for the front portion of eyes, I'm going back in again with the Medium Tan Golden and putting that in the front. And I'm gonna let that sit. While that's sitting, I'm actually gonna apply my foundation slash concealer product. So I take in the color 53S Deep Sand, and I take this and apply this on like the lower portions of my face and around my nose, as if it was like a contour. And I take this small like fluffy foundation brush, I'm pretty sure by Merit Beauty, blend that out. If you'll notice, there's certain places that I don't put it, such as like my forehead. I usually just put excess product on my forehead. Especially one, if you wear wigs, it can mess up your lace. Two, I just find it really unnecessary to put product on my forehead because it really makes no huge difference. And I'm gonna go back in with the small like little blending stippling brush to blend out the nose. And please make sure you're like blending, like actually try your best to blend. So moving back to the concealer, I'm gonna focus on the outer portion of the concealer first, and I'm going to use this Morphe brush right here, and I'm legit pat it in. I do not blend it into the first concealer. You just blend and blend up and throw that excess on my forehead. Boom. Here's where I switch it up. I'm gonna then take a beauty blender. It's mildly damp. Put it under the sink real quick like that, and I'm going to blend the front concealer with this. Now this, I'm gonna just keep trying to focus in the inner corner. Don't try to blend it up, just leaving it in this area, because this is what I want to pop. That's the whole point of a conceal, to highlight the face. You see that? Do you see that? Sometimes go in a little on the side of my nose. As you can see, it kind of accentuates that contour, that fake contour I did. I know we looking real glazed right now. That's okay. Personally, like my under eyes a little brighter as well. I just throw a little bit of that inside of my inner corner. So I used to use a contour stick, which worked very good for a very long time. I also still like it, but sometimes I make really harsh lines accidentally, so I've moved to a more cream method, and I like it a lot more. Take this brush right here. This is the angled contour brush by Sonia Kashik, I think, something like that, and I'm taking another Glossier concealer in the color G2. If you have like a paper towel, makeup wipe, something next to you, pat a little on that first before you go in, so it doesn't come out too deep and dark. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and blend in that concealer again. This on the forehead, and then back with the contour. And that's the face. To set, I use both the Makeup Revolution banana powder as well as Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use the banana powder on the outskirts of my eyes where that, like, my colored concealer is laying, and then the Laura Mercier on the front portion to, you know, keep the highlighted. I do this with another beauty blender, a separate one, also very dry, not any type of dampness. While that is setting, I immediately go in with my bronzer, MAC Sun Power Mineralized Skin Finish. My makeup artist is who taught me how to do makeup initially a couple of years ago. This is one thing that's been a staple and has never changed in my entire routine. And with a random fluffy brush, I just go ahead and dust off whatever is excess on my face. There's usually not much because I wanted that highlighted look. I do my blush before I set. For blush, I use the Morphe. I don't know which one this is. It just has a rainbow on it. And inside, I literally go in these four up there. In regard to setting spray, I use the Morphe setting mist, period. This is my mini one. I have a bigger one. I don't know where it is right now, so hopefully there's still some more in here. Fan around. If you noticed, I did cover my eyes because of my lash extensions. I don't want those to be ruined. Now after that's all set, moving on to my lip. Now the girls better remember this timestamp right here. So I tell you, I get asked this on every single TikTok video, every single Instagram post. What's the lip combo? What's the lip combo? So I'm putting you on. Don't you forget it. ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade BFF 3. It's my holy grail. I've legitimately been using it for years. I've been through about 4 or 5 of these. After that, I take this little mini tiny concealer that I have, Tarte Shape Tapes Medium Tan Sand. Throw a little bit of that on my lips. I have this lip shine. It's literally from the beauty supply. Any pink gloss of your choice. This one also has the words written off, but I know it's from Ulta. And then you go in with any lip gloss of your choice over the full lip to give it the glossy. Personally, I use the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow, and boom, you thought we were done, but we're not done yet. For highlight, I only highlight my nose because that's the only part that matters, and I don't need all that on my cheeks. Look, I'm already glowing. I use the Juvia's Place loose highlighter. I literally dab. You don't need a lot with this highlighter because it's gonna pop for you. I put on the tip of my nose and on the bridge where I contoured. The last and final bits of this tutorial, or my look, is mascara and my fake moles. I have lash extensions. I don't put mascara on top of them because you're not supposed to, but I do indeed put them on my bottom lashes. Maybelline Sky High mascara, and just like that, you're done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I actually hope it helped and it was in depth enough. If you end up doing your makeup exactly how I do mine, please send me a picture. I would love to see how it turns out. Makeup is fitted and suited to you, so you take what you want and discard what you don't. I love you all so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.